Hello, welcome to IMHO.
In my homosexual opinion.
I'm Dobby Babs.
And I'm Alexis P. Bevels. The P stands for...
You've only had an entire season. This is the moment. Don't let us down.
Princess of Wales.
Welcome to IMHO. We're so excited. So excited to be here for the finale
of RuPaul's Drag Race UK Series 3.
Yes, and you know, what a Series 3 it's been. If I had to pick any number, I would say this was definitely a 3.
Okay, so what they say is first the worst, second the best, third with the one with the hairy chest. And you know what? I can't tell because they all wear titty bibs.
That's why they do it.
So they don't have to shave.
Yeah. It was in their contract.
I mean,
love that.
Great.
Yeah, I love tits. And bibs.
I'm wearing one right now.
Keeps babies clean. So tits.
I get too hot.
I have a titty bib that I still have yet to premiere.
I want to see it.
I'll do it. I'll premiere.
Wait, is that the one that you were going to return, or did you get another one?
I got another one.
And you still haven't shown me?
Mm-mm.
I'm so mad at you.
Well, because you know right now what we're dealing with, because I live in a building where either the air is on or the
air is off.
Or the air is off. Or the heat is on. And right now...
If you don't live in Chicago... I'm sorry. I want to preface this.
Yes, please.
If you don't live in Chicago, here's how it works. The minute it gets below 50, the second, they turn all the heaters on and they don't let you have control of that.
No.
It's freezing outside, but 150 degrees inside everywhere because they won't let you have control of the heat.
Yeah, so it's pretty miserable right now. So I definitely was not about to put a titty bib on.
Yeah.
Why?
I just wanted to say, that was really aggressive from me. Why? I'm hungover.
Well, no, but you're very into heating and cooling.
I hate being hot.
You almost got kidnapped by that guy in the heating and cooling truck. Remember? He said, hey,
no, that's
hot.
not the story.
You want to be cold?
No, that's not the story.
Oh.
I wanted to be kidnapped by him, but he didn't.
He had to go turn the heat on. Yes, you are hungover. I can tell. I mean,
You are too.
No, not anymore. I was all day until.
And then you took a nap.
And then I pooped and I took a 4-hour nap.
Yeah.
Which at that point is just I'm getting ready for another day.
My alarm every day goes off at 9:30, but I usually turn it back off and go back to sleep.
You set an alarm?
It's like in my iPhone. It's like it goes off every day at 9:30.
Why?
It's supposed to train me. It tells me when I should go to sleep and when I should wake up to get like a full night's sleep, but I just ignore it.
I love your ambition.
Thank you.
Never give up. Yeah, so last night we...
Oh my God!
We had so much fun. We got a little, what do kids say?
Lit?
Yeet. Yeah, we went to Britney night. It was Britney's
40th birthday. Yeah.
So Roscoe's
and we celebrated at Roscoe's.
Yeah, they had 40 drag performers.
They had 40 drag performers. They still paid us more than other bars.
Yep. I had a blast. And it was just so fun to see everybody. There's been so there were so many Chicago drag queens who I think moved here during the pandemic or got their start during the pandemic.
Or just we hadn't seen in 2 years.
Yeah, and so I was trying to figure out who I know from the internet and who I know from real life, and I could not figure it out.
Yeah, because she would look at the screen and be like, oh, that's so-and-so, and I'd be like, no, that's so-and-so.
Okay, skinny white twinks, we've got a lot of them. I'll just be honest. As their leader, we've got a lot of them. As their grandpa. I did have one queen that I don't know, okay? That I don't know. But she said, did I tell you this last night?
No.
I made a joke about her outfit, but like in a positive way. I can't remember what it was, but I'm sure it was hilarious. And she's like, yeah, that's about as funny as you were on market days. And I was like, I wasn't at market days. Who do you think I am? But who was that? Was she mad or was she trying to joke with me?
Can you describe her outfit?
A lot of it. There's a lot of fabric, and she blonde. I don't know how to describe her, but that's one thing. Okay, I'll say that getting back into the world and being around queens again, and especially that many queens, it was hard. I had a hard time being like, are we joking? Wait, do you really hate what's happening?
Well, I've said it before. I'll say it again.
Do it.
Because you're so quick and witty and quick with the jokes, people see that and they think that they can come up to you and be mean to you, but they don't have. It's too familiar, too fast. They don't have that repartee that you and I have.
Repartee.
So
word of the day.
So, and people have always done it. They see you on stage being all yourself,
being all perfect,
and then they think they can come up to you and
be perfect
and do it to you, but it's not.
But it's not perfect.
trying to compliment you.
Oh, thank you.
Trying to give you the benefit of the D.
I took that compliment perfectly. Can I try?
This?
I forgot. Now that I'm looking at myself, I wanted to try to do this bow. That's cute. Oh my god, I look like a little baby doll.
Yeah.
Where do I get off? Where do I get off?
Probably in your bedroom.
Yeah, bathroom.
You're not a shower bathroom.
Oh my god, no. Anyone who wants to have sex with you in a shower, that's...
No,
they've
shower
killed
sex
before.
isn't for two people.
What? That is an awful experience. You think it sounds so hot and like, ooh yeah.
You could do
the hot water
foreplay.
is so fun. Floor play?
You could do floor play too if your
okay.
bathroom's big enough. I don't know that I have anything. I don't have anything. I had so much fun last night.
I do want to
I
say...
had a little too much fun.
Yes. I'm sorry to interrupt, but you said you didn't have anything and then you said something and it was very confusing. It took me on a journey. Thank you so much to Roscoe's for having us. I just love that they're including IMHO ladies as often as they can.
Yeah.
JB, I'm going to put you down.
And it was such a nice change of pace
Stop.
being at a bar on that street and just feeling like
No pressure.
welcome.
Yeah. So we had fun.
We had fun. Thank you. Everyone support. Go to Roscoe's.
The best.
They do treat their queens right.
Yeah, they're the best. Okay, so, okay. It's a mukbang, but we don't have the
We
mukbang
do have
table.
no, of course we do, remember?
Oh, we do have a mukbang
We have a huge
table.
feast. We have
Yeah.
a huge feast. I did have one other thing I wanted to
Should
add.
we show them what we have so far?
Yeah, oh my god, let's do overhead cam or whatever.
Oh my god, do you see that?
Wow.
Is
this crazy?
That did take a while to cook.
I saw that on Great British Bake Off.
Great British Baker. Yeah, no, that one actually did fall off of a baker's penis. I'm sorry. I'm so tired.
I did have one other thing that I wanted to add to
I don't know
the
that we have
mix.
room, but...
I think we can figure it out. So, your favorite ever is chip and French onion dip.
Yes.
So I have some Lay's French
God.
onion. These are cheddar and sour cream. We were going to film this a couple days ago, so I did already
we did
open
actually,
these.
'cause, life gets in the way.
And then I got regular, too. JB. Go to bed.
Can I tell y'all this? This was deeply upsetting. JB.
Go to bed.
She's really poorly trained. She's never, ever, ever, ever taken anything off of the table before. Ever. Like, she's a really good girl.
No.
You can leave a room with, like, a plate of food out, and she will not go for it. She'll sit there and cry, but she won't do it. She's so good. My sister-in-law, I've told y'all she makes cookies. So I bought 2 of her 24-day advent calendars where she made these cute little cookies. You open it and you go, oh. I was going to do a little quick thing on the Patron every day and open one and be like, oh, like that. And then when we went to Brittany last night, I moved it from the table to a chair while I was doing something on the table. I forgot to put it back. And the chair is well within her reach. So she did end up eating one of the advent calendars day 1 through 12. That's on me. That's on me. Curtis cleaned it up and I was like, what a story. At least I have a whole nother one, right? So then I put them back on the table where they were because she's never gone on the table. We finalized some stuff at the wedding venue today. Came home. She ate all but 4 cookies. When we opened the door, she ran to the door with a cookie in her mouth.
Girl.
She ate $120.
You're on probation.
And she doesn't even have diarrhea. It was all vanilla and stuff. Like, we checked. It's fine. The doctors, they don't want to do anything. I'm going to actually get a bowl for these so we're not crinkling the whole time. I don't know where the bowls are, so I have this colander. Again, just as a disclaimer, I know some people are disturbed by the sounds of people eating, but this is our mukbang. You saw all of our food. So we will be eating throughout this. So if you don't like that, send us an email and say what were your thoughts, and we'll write out.
I'm getting dust on my fingers, and I don't want.
Yeah. You want chopsticks?
Yeah, will you get? I made you get up like 3 times already.
Yeah, but I need my steps.
Is your ball out?
Huh? Oh, my ball is out. I'm sorry.
What is going on?
JB! Ah!
Why didn't you put it in?
I'm wearing like a lady's thing, so
It's still
not
out?
big enough. No, I tried to put it back in, but it may come back out. God. So anyway, Drag Race UK. Let's be honest, this is a victory lap episode. So fun to see the girls just live their lives. Also, we got a lot of the returning queens.
I really loved that.
Me too, me too.
We got to see 2 different looks because we brought them in from the last episode at the beginning to Kiki and say hi.
Well, and then they did the dance.
I did notice what you were saying about Veronica's hair. I hadn't seen it close up last week, and this time I did. Her green double stack.
It's bad. But yeah, we got that. Then they danced, so we got that look. And then we got 3 looks this episode.
And we got to see looks from the other girls as well. I mean, it's kind of same. It's kind of same as it always is. They got to have their chat with RuPaul.
Their day in court.
And Michelle Visage.
That's usually not my favorite part. Okay. But I love the way RuPaul geeks out over Crystal Versace. Spoiler. She's blown away by that child.
She was enchanted.
We watched that movie last night.
I forgot how funny the scene is when she's cleaning up with the roaches and the rats. That's funny.
Isn't that sweet?
You know what I watched today?
Mm-hmm.
All the different variations on YouTube of the endings to The Wizard and I.
I've done that 1,000 times.
And then I watched Jessica Vosk did her Carnegie Hall concert, and her Defying Gravity was incredible, but I didn't get to hear her do the final bit because they segued into For Good with Kristen Chen. Jessica Vosk. And I say this knowing full well that I'm in a Shoshana Bean household.
Yes, we are very much a Shoshana Bean household. But go ahead, tread lightly.
I could listen to Jessica Vosk all day, every day. Her voice and the choices she makes vocally, that's where I live. Not to say I don't like Shoshana Bean. I, of course, worship Shoshana Bean.
I did not hear that in what you said.
I love Shoshana Bean.
I did hear that you were making a slight error in judgment, but I did not hear you say, no, I'm just kidding. I love Jessica Vosk.
Her voice
incredible.
Is butter to me.
I shared somebody posted her singing at a wedding, and I shared it.
TikTok wedding. TikTok gays.
Yeah, and I shared it, and then the pianist that was at the wedding, contacted me and was like, with all respect, will you please take that down? She could get in big trouble for, doing a Wicked song at a private event. And I was like, oh yeah, I love your piano playing.
Well,
hey, if you're nice, I'll take it all down. Seriously, if you send me a nice DM and say, will you take down all the episodes of IMHO? If you're nice, maybe some. So.
Oh, I think you should check your DM, your phone.
Why did you just text me?
I don't know no, that's not, that's not from me.
It's your face. Hey, with all due respect, would you mind taking down all the episodes of IMHO? I'll take down the ones you're in. I've actually been asked to do that before.
No, by the pianist.
Yeah, by the pianist from that wedding. Also, we get choreography with the hot choreographer.
I have his name written down because
Jay?
I do in fact agree. Ravel, I think.
Oh,
he is so hot. Jay Ravel.
And so nice. And when they do choreography at the end, it's not about we're going to challenge you and you got to pick it up. You're going to, instead, when Crystal's like, I'm not a very good dancer, they'll pick it up faster than me. He's like, we're here to make it work. We'll make it work. It's a very positive, instead of at the beginning where they're like, yeah, well, if you can't do it, then you should absolutely lock yourself in the workroom. Only there's 3 walls, so you would have to pretend the open space was a door. But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I like seeing the positivity.
It's a Christmas song. They have to write a verse to the new Christmas single, Hey Sis, It's Christmas.
Hey Mary, did you know?
3 wise men, gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Hey Sis, It's Christmas. I loved it. I like what Ella did.
First of all, they all looked beautiful. Now, they were all blonde, and you know how we feel about Ella today.
Blonde and titty bib. Yeah, we want Ella in a darker colored
wig.
We
do want that. But they all wore titty bibs. I couldn't take my eyes off Crystal, obviously, because she's just so goddamn beautiful. But everyone was so fun to watch. I had a wonderful time.
Yeah, it was a great song, great number.
Yeah, great tits.
And we got to see the other girls come back in.
Did you notice,
Veronica. Victoria or Veronica?
No, I didn't notice Veronica. Victoria in the back, she's standing in one place with her leg beveled. She didn't move her legs at all. And I was like, that's right, you cannot afford another injury, okay?
I love
There's a pandemic.
When they were getting ready, they were all doing impressions of Veronica. Did you die?
Died.
I knew that was specifically
Ella
for
was
you.
really good at impressions. I honestly thought that was Veronica talking. I turned my phone off.
You watch it on your phone?
Mm-hmm. While I'm doing my makeup, I do this.
All right, let's go to the runway. First up is Ella Vidae. She's in this kind of blue gown. Beautiful. Dripping in jewels. I love the double stack. Gorge. Gorge. You don't like it? I like the wig.
I like the wig. I think the wig is great.
You think this gown is basic?
No, I like the gown. I think the gown is great. For me, who you me? I think her makeup looked like it stopped at her eyes. The coloring was really wrong. Like for her, the gold with that blonde kind of framing her face. I thought, I'm sorry. God, I'm such an asshole. I love her. I thought she looked bad.
Oh, well, now that you do say it, I do agree about the wig and the coloring of the jewels.
It didn't, I don't know that she's quite found. Oh!
I think a light blonde wig washes her out.
Yes. And then to have the gold reflecting
so
up,
nice.
It doesn't work for her. But
as a gown, I thought it was cute. It's a little
I thought it was so cute.
It's like a kind of a mask take on Marilyn Monroe. Yeah.
You say mask?
Yeah, because blue is for boys. No.
Wow. Wow, gender norms. Did you think it was funny when they did the Michelle and Rue talk with Ella, and she's like, so, you've done really well. Are you surprised? I love when Rue's just like, I don't believe it either.
Oh, Kitty Scott Claus. Speaking of Wicked.
Gorgeous.
This is a inspiration of the Glinda gown, her opening gown. She even says the line, "It's good to see me, isn't it?" That's rhetorical. No need to answer. This is also based off a gorgeous Dior look. She looks stunning. I agree.
Stunning.
This is the best hair she's had.
Yes.
Because proportionately, it's great.
It's great. For me, Queenie Me, this was my top runway.
I agree too. Top.
Did you have, I had
this Kitty top clause.
I had this kind of reaction to Michelle. She said this multiple times in this episode. When, this is the reaction I had. She said, she started off really rough. She started off, her drag was not together.
When did she say that?
Multiple times. I mean, you've come so far. I mean, your drag, I wasn't, and then someone else was like, I wasn't sure you were going to stick around because you're drag. And I was like, wait, what? And then they showed a look where she looked gorgeous. And I was like, what show were you watching?
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
I think you blocked it. I don't think you allowed yourself to take that in. And honestly,
maybe I heard it when she said like your looks have gotten better and better aesthetically. You've always been a star
because of your personality.
Yeah,
I think you're in the final three because of your personality. Ma'am, I'm in full drag. I do not want to be complimented on my personality. And
then we have Crystal Versace, who I'm gonna say this.
Do it.
I don't agree that this was saved the best for last. I think this was a black dress.
I agree.
And I think that she gets away with it a lot because she's got really amazing makeup skills.
Amazing.
But mostly she's young and thin.
I liked it in that...
She's beautiful. There's no... Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
I expected something different. I'll say that. She looks beautiful. It's very much a Crystal vibe. But we've seen these like really outrageous, gorgeous, like jaw-dropping looks. And this is just a beautiful dress.
That's why I said that. For them to call this fashion, I think what's more likely is you saw bodysuits the entire season, and this is her first time wearing a gown. Except for like the couple times she wore like a jacket. But this is her first time wearing a kind of a classical gown. I mean, not anything coming up to I'm sure I'm wrong, but...
We're really bad Drag Race historians.
Well, we've been watching 17 different seasons at once.
We also came from a time where, like, nutrition, it was barely a thing. We ate sugar balls for breakfast. I'm sorry, you just said
it's because you're a ball.
I shouldn't have said that.
No, I don't mean any disrespect. She does look beautiful, and there's no discounting that. It's very impressive how young and talented she is.
I just wish there had been something a little more eye-catching. She's gorgeous.
It seems like just a black dress. She does look beautiful. There's no denying. And they love her makeup. They close up on it every time she comes out.
So then we get to the final critiques, and then we do talk to your baby. You gotta talk to your baby self. Why was Crystal's baby picture so whited out? Yeah, why didn't they use a little Photoshop?
Maybe it was still developing. It was a Polaroid, but it was still developing because she's so young.
Right, because they'd just taken it. Yeah. You know how I feel about the baby talk. I say this every time. You would not, if you showed up to your 5-year-old self and said all the shit you said, it would make no sense to that 5-year-old. But...
I was a very bright 5-year-old.
Okay.
I would know what I'm talking about.
So talk to your 5-year-old self.
I actually wrote a list of what I would say if I was ever presented with this question. But I don't want to say it on the TV because if I ever do get to do
Oh, you're
that-
serious? You did?
Yeah. I wrote a list.
Oh, okay. That would be my first thing to say, too.
Yeah. This one was funny.
Oh, and genital warts. Sorry, I know we're popcorning around, but the note that Graham Norton gave about Kitty's verse, when Kitty said, Santa, take my...
Pull your knickers down.
Yeah, and he's like, you're better than that. You don't have to do your poop jokes when you're sitting on a toilet and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You literally made a movie where you shit on a coffee table. It is funny. We're drag queens. We're clowns. Where is like making a sex joke? We make sex jokes all the time. She literally just said, pull my panties off. That's all she said. And it'd be like, oh, I don't know. It's like ruining Christmas. Is it, Graham Norton? Is it?
I didn't care for that.
Get it.
I don't care for that note. But I did wonder why Kitty didn't make more of a connection to her name is Claus at the end. That seems like a missed opportunity.
Yeah, well, that's why she didn't get the crown. We go backstage, and all of the queens are back there in their finale looks. They all look stunningly gorgeous. Oh my God.
Well, let's look at them.
Okay.
Can we look at them?
Yeah.
We start off with first out Anubis, another 19-year-old. Crown Miss Congeniality. That's historic.
So great. Well, and I'm bummed. I miss...
Yeah.
These last few times we've seen her, she looks gorgeous. I really wish I had gotten to know her
I want to see
better.
more of her.
Yeah.
Electra Fence, Pocket Rocket. Mm-hmm. Glad to see her again.
Happy she's happy.
Victoria Scone, looking so statuesque and beautiful.
I love that dress.
Yeah. Veronica Green. Just when Darby thought she was done with her. This is apparently the most liked outfit on the Instagram. Because people either love it or they hate it. It's a nude mesh illusion gown.
I feel like we're just going back to the time she put on that leather harness for a mini challenge. I think she's trolling us.
Charity Case.
Charity Case, I loved this.
Looking so scary.
Charity Case doing the backup dancing in the Christmas song. Did you see her face?
Yeah.
She was painted like this insane, crazy Santa Claus clown. I love her.
I love it. Teresa May looking so gorgeous. This dress is incredible.
Incredible.
I love the way it moved.
Incredible.
River Medway.
She looked gorgeous. The look itself confused me. It did look like a Shein. You know how Shein sometimes because they make 1,000 new dresses a day, and when they don't know what to do, they just cut up a few dresses and put them together.
Is Shein the new LuLaRoe?
No, it's not a pyramid scheme.
But as far as like just churning out patterns and outfits.
Well, it's never claimed to be good. We wear it.
Scarlet Harlot looking like Cinderella.
Stunning. Gorgeous.
So pretty.
She's so beautiful.
Yeah. I love it. She came out looking all serious and then she just smiled. That's funny.
I fucking love her.
Oh. Vanity Milan.
Gorgeous. You look like her today.
Maybe I got a little inspired by her, but she did way better.
I love Vanity. I'm so happy we got so much time with her.
Yeah. Oh, and I love this hair.
Yeah, she looks gorgeous. Then we find out we can't just give out the crown, right? We have to do a final lip sync. Now this lip sync.
Horrible song choice. I'm not even going to beat around the bush.
Yeah, so Dusty Springfield, happy for her. Really thrilled. What a moment. I don't particularly know this song other than it being from First Wives Club. When they said, You Don't Own Me from the amazing, I was like, Bette Midler, Diane Keaton, and Goldie Hawn?
Wait,
but no.
You know, I did a gig once.
That'd be cute because there's 3 of them.
Yeah.
We should have done that.
I should have done that one. You know, I did a gig once where they were like, hey, we want 3 drag queens and we want them to do the Bette Midler version of You Don't Own Me from First Wives Club, like with the choreography and everything.
Cute.
And I was like, okay, great. So I got two other girls. I taught them the dance real quick.
Where did you get them?
You didn't want this. It was a gig they sent to you, and you said, I don't want to work with this person, and you gave it to me.
Oh, yeah, I don't like that person.
Yeah, and so I know why. Because very specific instructions, long work day, no dressing room. We got ready in a bathroom that we had to share with the female attendees, meaning when they needed to use the bathroom, we had to leave our dressing room and wait for them to do their business. not ideal.
They
And
don't run a tight ship.
And then we each do a number. It's like through the years, whatever. We each do a number. And then our big finale is You Don't Owe Me from First Wives Club, the film. Guess what starts playing? That version. Dusty Springfield. And it was a huge point. I need you to learn the choreography. And I was like...
That's a mess. So they do this lip sync that was really bizarre. All three of them took very different approaches.
Yeah.
It was
okay,
odd.
Points to Kitty for being prepared and taking the skirt off. Did she need to take the skirt off? No.
But
so I'm a big stickler of...
And she was very funny.
Oh, she was the funniest.
Yes. Crystal took it as like this is my I am woman...
Yeah.
Cammy roar kind of moment. She was really, you don't fucking own me.
And Ella was giving you choices in acting.
Well,
and it was very
in that
beautiful.
That tight gown, so she couldn't really do a whole lot. Yeah, it was a bummer. But it led us into like, okay, great. Are you ready for the crowning now? Like, yeah, I don't want to see that again. Yeah, let's do it. We get to the point. We're crowning the queen of the UK verse.
The UK's next drag queen of the
drag
month.
Queen of the... And 2021 is
Crystal Versace.
Did not see that coming. We
did not see that coming. We were both wrong. Good for her.
But since we're
Wonderful.
wrong, remember, if we both got it wrong, what we have to do?
We have to go find a mechanical bull.
Oh, no. So that's like your own sexual thing, and I don't want to, like, you do that. No, remember we said that we would get Veronica Green in that green wig tattooed on both of our arms? That was my dog.
I don't remember. Now we can stop being mean to her.
Now that she's off the show, and I'm just happy. No. But in reference to the show,
yeah,
she wasn't great. But now that she's I love that she's in the universe. I love that she's a reference point.
The Runiverse.
One tweet I saw that really it resonated with me, as so often tweets sometimes do. So often, Ella Day won the competition. She played the best competition. Kitty won the TV part. Like, she brought the best TV. Crystal won...
Rue's Heart.
What was it? The show, Runways? I don't know. But basically saying that, like, yeah, well, Kitty, she was the best TV, and Ella really did play the game the best. But Crystal... got the crown. Okay, I have to read that tweet again. Maybe it didn't speak to me. but happy.
But great. And
not at all disappointed.
And,
truly.
And
love her.
Now, with All Stars and whatever else might be coming down the pipeline, losing
is the new
winning.
That sounds like a song.
I mean, Crystal did an amazing job.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that, I can't remember who said it, but they were like, yeah, we just thought you were a look queen and you brought so much more than that.
Ella, yeah.
And she really did. She's got so much personality and
she's got the smarts and the focus. Now that she's won, congratulations. But I also kind of am like, you know how, like, child stars, like, why don't you take some time off and, like, be a child? Like, go on some dates.
Go to college,
you know what I mean?
And get a degree that you'll
No, don't go to college. Horrible waste of time.
Maybe a trade school.
Go on a date.
Did I tell you that? I wish I hadn't go to college. I wish I had gone to trade school. I wish I had learned a trade. I wish I went into plumbing. Did I tell you that?
Okay, you're talking here.
I think I'd be a good plumber.
I'd like to go to trade school, meaning...
What? Meaning what?
Trade.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, is that a good idea for a show?
What?
Instead of, like, Miss Charm School or whatever. Remember Charm School?
Yeah.
Trade school, and it's me and you as the headmistress and my secretary, and then we just teach trade boys how to be like something. I don't know.
How would we know that?
We could teach trade how to be good. We could teach trade how to be good drag husbands.
Okay, but you don't have any experience with that.
Yes, I do. I've had many husbands. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these.
I see. I like the stubble.
You have to bring that up. They can't see that. They can't see that.
But now they feel closer to us. Okay, so we are wrapping up yet
Trademarking trade school. Don't steal that idea.
You can. We're wrapping up another UK series. Thank you so much for letting us cross the pond.
It's been a ride.
It truly has.
Yeah, let's cheers.
I love these girls.
I did love this entire season.
Yeah, they were great.
Darby, I have to ask because I think I forgot the last 12 times because there's been a lot we've been doing.
Yeah.
UK.
Fine. You like it?
I wasn't expecting it.
I'm fine. I'm getting married in a week.
You are getting married in a week? Are you so excited? And you got everything booked and everything?
Today we finalized everything. Yeah, I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
So the next time I go across the pond, I'll be married, but I'll leave my wedding ring at home in case I run into Ella. You about to burp?
I just had so much emotion come up over Bella.
Yeah.
Ella. It's possible. Times children.
Yeah. Alexis. Hold on. Oh my God.
Yes, Darby?
You okay?
Well, it's been a really busy couple of months, actually. And I feel like last night I finally finished a marathon. I mean, gig, wedding, live show.
If you enjoyed watching this all season long, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
I feel like I finally have a chance to catch up.
Because we're still doing more. Do you know there's another drag race? Another US drag race is coming out?
Really have to focus on now is your wedding and my performance.
So make sure you subscribe to that so you don't miss it.
Although I don't know exactly what I'm going to wear
yet. If you'd like a
I
message
think
from
I'm
us,
go
you can find us both on Cameo.
Pilsen,
or if you want one from both of us, you can find us at IMHOtheSHOW called a Cameo.
You have a budget for me,
and
right?
thank you so much for your patience. You know, it is my wedding and the holidays, so Cameos are taking a little longer, but they're definitely worth
they're
it.
coming down the
You can also join us at Patreon, patreon.com/IMHOtheSHOW. And thank you so much, UK, for having us. Sorry about your queen. You know, we're not going to see her again until February.
Why?
She's not doing well.
Is that real?
Yeah, she's not coming out in public again. Oh, wait, is that Groundhog Day?
Did you just...
Is that Groundhog Day?
Did your ball just pop?
No, I hit my ankle. Is that Groundhog Day? Will she come out and see her shadow? Oh, moment. And then they put her back on the ground. She misses Philip. That's what it is. Okay, thank you. We love you. Bye.
Seriously, though, budget for... Because we're getting down to the wire. And I have to, like, I
feel like
I have to be the best.
If I just stay forward, she won't.
You don't want me to wear a dress? I could do a pantsuit. It's probably less fabric, actually. So, we'll talk off air. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.
BDE. Okay. Great. We did an hour. That's going to take no time at all.
That's chaotic. I'm so sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm the one that has the insane dog. Let's take pictures. Not with your hand.
Oh, can you green screen nails onto me?
Could you do the bare minimum next time?
The bare back minimum. Your ball's out. You're telling me that.
I didn't mean for it to come out, but it did.
No.
And you saw it.
I haven't seen. It's one of the last time anyone but your husband's going to see your balls.
Oh, that's not true. It's a gay marriage.
Can you show it on Patreon?
Patreon only ball.
Good girl. I couldn't possibly eat another bite. Would anybody pay for this, do you think? To just watch me eat? UK. Bing, bang, bong, sing, sang, song. Ding, ding, dong. UK, hun. So...